Hello boys and girls, Jackie Wolf here, and today we're playing Mechwarrior 5 Mercenaries, a game by Piranha Games. And a terrible one from what I hear. But that doesn't concern me. We'll start off with the campaign intro.
In 2108, humanity began colonizing the stars. Their reach would eventually span a vast region of space known as the Inner Sphere. During its golden age, under the governance of the Star League, the Inner Sphere experienced unprecedented peace, prosperity, and technological advancement. But with a great rise comes a great fall. Beset by greed and mistrust, humanity splintered. The Star League crumbled. Technological advancement slowed. The great houses, each vying for supremacy, turned on one another, engaging in a series of conflicts known as the Succession Wars.
Okay.
Amidst this chaos, mercenaries became the proxy forces for the great houses. Numerous battlefields sprung up across the Inner Sphere, dominated by hulking war machines known as battle mechs. The year is now 3015, and these steel behemoths have become the tools of the mercenaries' trade. It's a lucrative time, yet one beset with perils of all kinds. Only the most skilled and brave among them will rise to become legend.
You don't say. You don't say. And you don't say. Sorry, it's a late night. I've been working a lot lately. I need this. More than you know. So guys, yeah, long-time Battletech fan, but I've heard a lot of mixed reviews about this game. I've also heard that PGI has engaged in pay-for reviews, which pisses me off, like, massively. I hope it's not true, and I actually hope they can work on this game and make it a better product, but at the same time. And I hope AGI is. So, yeah. I'm playing this game. Yeah. Don't mind me as I ramble through these excessively long loading screens. I've really got to build a new rig. Oh well. That's a project for next year. Sometime, maybe. When I get money. AMD, give money. I want a sponsorship, AMD. Give me a sponsorship. Damn it. I'll fucking do a build video or some shit. I don't know. Oh, come on. This is taking for fucking ever. Ugh. I'm not used to these loading screens. Well, I am, because I load off a hard drive because my SSD went out, but it's still the same. Fuck it. So, yeah. Come on. This is gonna be like 5 minutes of me bullshitting for a loading screen. I swear to God. I'm losing my mind. Oh well. That's just how it goes. So, yeah. About the promised Battletech lore stuff, I actually do have some of that I'm working on. It's just going to take longer than I expected, so. You would be surprised at how hard it is to track down images. You'd also be surprised at how hard it is to get licenses and permission to use said images. You would also be surprised at how much bullshit somebody has to deal with in his daily life of working a full-time job and trying to be a YouTuber. That's annoying. The white zone is for the loading and unloading of passengers. Please do not step in the red zone. The red zone is for the loading and unloading of passengers. Please be warned, the white zone is for murder. Dial M for murder. Yeah, this has been like 5 minutes of me rambling for a loading screen. Is it over with? Oh my god. Oh my god, please. Either that or it crashed. It's either done or it crashed. What did they do? What did they do? It may have crashed. No. It's done. Cavalier Base. Didbury Prime. 3015. 3 years before the Steiner Day found marriage. At least I think it's 3 years. And it's 5 or 7 years before the Free Wrestle Hood. Yeah, but I kind of want to look around this area. I'm getting a little bit of frame tearing in first person. Look at this. We got... I would have been happier with a classic 19... If they could have made this game in future 80s, but with the chunkier mechs from the 90s, I would have been amazed. Emergency exit. Yeah, this is a command base, which means this is probably a modular rig setup or a training planet. Look at this. Just nondescript. Obviously Black & Decker. Power tools. Soldering guns. And I mean, look at how these are not rendered to the way that you would expect. But I wasn't playing this game expecting like mass detail. Auto spray paint. Vice.
There you are. Come on, everyone's waiting.
I will.
Centurion at the far end of the hangar. We'll get started.
Okay, let me through. Bish. Hey. Look at that Atlas butt. Got some booty. Hashtag my booty booty. Oh, you mean I can't walk out there in front of the Atlas and get squashed? Also... I'm taller than this person. Although it feels like I'm controlling a GoPro on my head. I can run. I'm very curious. I know what mech that is, but I can't name it off. I think that's a Shadowhawk. Fairly certain that's a Shadowhawk. Getting welded up. I'm not a big fan of Centurions, though. I mean, they're a good mech. I'm just not... I'm not a brawler, per se. I'm more of a sniper. I mean, I'm the kind of guy that puts an ERPPC on a Wolfhounds.
Alright, son. Fahad wants us to run the Centurion through its paces to see how it does. He spent months getting it operational again after we recovered it from that ruined factory on Ramen 2. What bloody shit all that?
I think that's the factory that made this variant of the Centurion. So.
He's joking, I think. Go on and power her up. Good. Fahad?
Online.
Yeah, bringing up the systems now. Okay, armor and structure display up. Weapon systems up. Tactical display up.
Yeah,
Everything looks good to go.
you have. I hate this HUD.
Parts on that mech that are at least 200 years old. So ease it forward slowly, and we'll see how it goes.
But what if I don't?
Hit the brake once you clear the
Oh
hangar.
yeah, immediate brake. I forgot about that. That's a useful option. I do actually like the controls.
Look at her go, right? That's my girl. She's a beauty, isn't she?
Not really.
Certainly is. Okay, engage reverse throttle and navigate into the waypoint I've set up. Use your tactical display to see where you're going. Nice work. Now revert to your drone cam. Let's go ahead and do a left-right rotation test. Okay, now let's make sure the torso is working properly. Try looking around in all directions. Good. As you can see, the torso rotates independently from the legs. Your direction of movement, therefore, may differ from the direction you're actually looking. If you check your tack screen, you can see your current leg orientation is represented by the dotted line, and your torso orientation is represented by the cone. Go ahead and try auto-aligning the torso with your legs. Excellent. Now move your torso to the left or right. Then try aligning your legs with the torso this time. Looking good. The mobility course is next. Show me how fast you can get through those turns while still hitting each of the waypoints.
You can do it fairly quick, as long as the waypoints actually load in for me. This is kind of silly for a tutorial. This should be the last one.
Nice work. The Centurion
Full
was
stop.
made to have a good balance between speed and firepower. All we have to do now is find out if the weapon systems work. Boy, what do you mean if the weapons work? You know how long I spent stripping each one of those components and putting them back together again? They'll bloody well work, mate. You heard the man. Let's go shoot some stuff. Follow me. You know, back when I was your age, I once slammed the hunchback I was piloting right into my instructor's javelin. Oh man, was he pissed.
Captain Mason,
Yeah, go ahead, Rihanna.
thought you'd want to know that all repairs to the Leopard have been completed. We're now spaceworthy and ready to take on our next contract.
Foreshadowing.
He's a natural, just like his old man.
I see humility is still in short supply, as usual. Just don't break that mech. We need it in full working order.
Like I said, I'm not much of a Centurion pilot. Though I think I can.
Weapon systems are now online, gents. Be gentle, hey? Always, my friend. Yeah, right. That's a lot of bullocks, isn't it? All right. I've mapped the autocannon to weapon group 1. You're free to fire whenever you're ready.
I don't know. That doesn't bug me as much as it would bug other people. But I really.
Take note of your ammo levels. Always remember to manage your reserves. You run out of shells in the middle of a firefight, it could be your last one. Lasers are mapped to weapon group 2. Fire them when ready.
No, they're actually not. Oh shit, that was cool. I mean, the graphics are nothing any,
Alright, that's good enough. Those lasers generate significant heat. You can see the temperature readout next to your armor and structure display. All weapons generate heat when fired. You overheat your mech during a firefight, and it could trigger a shutdown, so keep that in mind. Now for the fun stuff. Long-range missiles are set to Weapon Group 3. The target lock has been disabled for the moment, but never mind that. Just go ahead and fire at will. Well, as you can see, LRMs don't track unless you have a target lock on something. Yep, they're as dumb as a post without it. Well, let's try targeting a drone first, and this time before you fire your LRMs. Makes a hell of a difference having that target lock, doesn't it?
sure.
Next step is to test moving and firing at the same time. I've set up a series of aerial targets for you. Move through the aerial combat course as quickly as you can and shoot the drones down. I'll meet up with you on the other side.
Target acquired.
Where? I really don't.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
I'm not a big fan of this because they're not moving around or trying to attack me, so. I know there's another one. There's always more. But I have to do all the story missions before I can progress. Also, I get caught on a rock. The music for this game is actually fairly amazing though, so
Acquired.
I may have to cut it down a little bit in post though. I don't think I missed any, so.
Well, nice shooting. Now take up a position by the barricade. Okay, I've projected 3 mechs, each with differing damage profiles. You should see them in the ravine below. Target the first one on your left. You can zoom in on the target for a more accurate shot, if you need to.
Like I said, I mostly play long range, so.
Note the center torso on that first mech. It's reading heavily damaged. Destroying the CT will destroy the mech no matter its relative condition. Go ahead and destroy the center torso.
I wish I knew why my computer does that hiccup every once in a while.
Second mech, both legs are heavily damaged. With one leg destroyed, mechs become easy targets. Both legs, it's over for them. Take out both legs.
Target acquired.
Nicely done. The cockpit on that third mech is seriously damaged. It's a difficult shot to make, especially in the chaos of battle. But the fastest way to take out a mech is to eliminate the pilot. Go ahead and try shooting the cockpit.
Target acquired.
Oh, I can't fire. No. Inside range, of course.
Target.
There you go. Now we're almost done. The battle simulation I've set up for you is the last hurdle. Follow me. You're gonna go head-to-head with an urban mech. They're slow and poorly armored. Perfect for this particular test.
Actually, Urbies are not poorly armored. They're actually one of the most heavy armored light mechs there are. It's just they're cheap, so they're not the best armor. They actually have as much armor as a smaller medium mech. That is lore friendly. But because of how slow they are, they tend to take a lot more damage. But they can also be strapped with an AC-20, so... Where is...
Target acquired.
Ah, Mr. Herbs. Aye. Oh, what a bastard.
Nice work. I think we can call it a day. The Centurion seems fully fit and ready for battle. Let's head back.
Poor Irby. I'm not even set up in a way I like being set up.
To the base. We'll buy Fahad a few beers to say thanks. Yeah, of course we'll have to listen to him gripe about how rough we are on his battle mechs. Small price to pay, I suppose, for having one of the best mechanics in the entire inner sphere.
Captain Mason, my sensors are showing multiple dropships inbound on our location. I'm showing over a dozen bogies. Captain, I think we're under attack.
Looks like it, bitch.
Let's go. We need to get back to the base.
Shit. Of course, everything drops in on a leopard in this game instead of, like, you know... See, that would have made me happy if they would have brought in multiple types of dropship, which I guess in DLC they probably still could. Because the impact of a Union class dropping in the middle of battle would be fucking amazing.
No. From what Rihanna says, there's too many of them. Don't worry, I'm just gonna distract them. I'll catch up with you. Now go.
Commander, the base is under heavy bombardment. I've ordered a full evac. You need to hurry.
Yeah, copy that.
We've come to the coordinates. We know you're on them. Give them to us, and your family is safe.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Who are
Yeah, me neither. Yes.
Listen to her, Nikolai. It'd be a shame to have to kill your only son over what? A set of numbers.
Nice crab, bitch.
You've done your research, I see. But you're too late.
Hold on, Commander. I'm getting us out of here.
Is it mad I'm more upset about losing the Vindicator than I am about losing my character's father? Mind you, I would also be happier if I could create my character rather than... But I can also understand that that would have been a complex thing. But it would have been nice to be able to edit my character. Just saying. But I understand this is not that complex. Who knows? It's something they could potentially add in the future, I guess. They could actually add a lot to this game in the future. In fact, they could have cut content to add it in the future. I really gotta stop rambling on the loading screens. It's a scary thought. Excuse me. But yeah, I really gotta stop rambling on loading screens. Or something. Speak to Rihanna.
Commander, sorry to wake you, but our sitrep has changed. Head to the bridge as soon as possible.
Okay. I want to look at these NPCs. Well, he's moving the gun, but I cannot tell if he's actually fucking breathing. Sir, are you alive? Sir, do you have cold dead eyes? Why the hell can I crouch? You cannot crouch. I wanted to look. Yeah, he's got cold dead eyes. Status green, all systems nominal. Status green, all systems nominal. What the fuck is this? This looks like a holotank. Well, that would be a holo projector because holotanks are clan, I think. I think holotanks are actually bigger before the clans and they become a little bit more accessible for smaller ships. These actually look like communications terminals or data terminals, which is good. This would be a holo map, because holo projectors and maps are two different things. But I don't want to speak to her. This would be the mech bay, which only has room for 4 mechs. Yeah. Oh man, look at how beat up that thing is. I think I can access it from here. No. I actually have to talk to her in order to access. That's bullshit. That's terrible bullshit. What if I don't want to talk to her and do the whole campaign expedition thing? And actually, you don't even have to do half this shit. Because this ship, while graphically nice, is bullshit.
We haven't really had a chance to speak since your father was killed. I'm not much for sentimentality, but I worked with your father for a long time. He was a good man. How he sacrificed his life to save ours. I don't know what's going to happen next, but whatever it is, I'd like to be part of it. I'd like to stay on as your ops commander. That is, if you'll have me.
You kidding me? Your family, Rihanna. Or as close as I have now. Besides, I'm gonna need you.
Yes, I suspect you will. About our sitrep, it's not great news. Those bastards that came after us are in the process of setting up a blockade of the system, which means we're going to be trapped here with a tightening noose around our necks unless we do something about it.
Who are these guys?
Another mercenary outfit by the looks of it. I don't know more than that at the moment.
And these coordinates they were looking for?
Not a clue, but we're going to find out. First things first, we need transport out of the system. That means a jump ship. I sent out a transmission right after the attack through the HPG. The message was for a long-time client of your father's.
I'm just saying, if they're big enough to blockade the system, they're big enough to hack HPG packets. Especially since HPGs send out in a general radius around. And yeah,
Copy that.
it might take a week for your yeah. So basically, they set up a blockade around the system, right? According to this story. I want to say, if you send out an HPG, they already know about it because any other HPG receiver, this includes large mercenary groups, would have access to a receiver. Maybe not a transmitter, but a receiver. Meaning they would, in theory, be able to know that we are planning on running the blockade through less than... Yeah. Let's just... Wait, I think I can go down... Yeah, here's stairs. Oh, I got stairs. There's also stairs on the other side, but... Oh my god, that's a walk. But, you know, I do... In a way, this is cool, but in another way, this is completely pointless. Although I do like the fact that there are armed guards, at least at that station.
Hey mate, figured you want an update on the Centurion. Took a bloody beating back there, so fair warning, it's gonna be a while before she's operational. Means you're gonna have to get comfortable with the lightning over in Bay now. She's a good girl, won't let you down, treat her right.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, heard that before. Anyway, you know the drill. Access the repair terminal here. Once you're done, I'll get started on the work. Go.
Okay. Yeah, this is pretty much just bog blech. Repair max. This is going to take 46 days, and holy motherfucker, a lot. We can afford it though. I don't think I can do anything to you loadout wise. I do have medium lasers, but you're already there. What do we got? We got jump jets. Your heat is about right. I mean, you're pretty well already built the way that it needs to be built for right now. I wish you could save patterns. That would be nice. Something. But I really don't like this paint job. I don't like this at all. This is actually very ugly. Go with Razzlehog. Not. Maybe. Let's see. It is me, so we have to go with primary of dark red, secondary dark blue, and the tertiary apparently doesn't exist. I mean, that's doable. That's generally me anyway. Dark red and dark blue. Even though I actually can't see blue without my glasses on. Being colorblind's fun. It's not bad, I suppose. What's starting to look like? I like the detailing on the pattern for Stunner, and I like that it kept those two colors. Tertiary needs to be whiter. We'll just whiten that up a lot. I actually like that. We'll go with that for right now, for this mech. I just wanted a color scheme that's, you know, closer to me. Alright, we gotta go talk to Rihanna. We gotta go talk to that bitch. Yay, I unlocked Sprint. I am so fucking... Look at that, that is awesome. Don't say it isn't. Also, this is the only place in the game where RTX apparently works. Which I don't have an RTX card. I do have some simple ray tracing on my card. But fuck. Why?
Hey, Commander. I've received a transmission from Spears in response to my request for help. Take a listen.
Rihanna, I received your message. I'm sorry to hear about Nikolai. He was a good man, and an even better pilot. He'll be sorely missed. I assume his son will be taking over the operation. Nikolai was always bragging about the boy's skills. Well, I hope he was right. I've begun working on a plan to get you safe passage out of the system, but it's going to take a little time. I expect you already know by now that whoever attacked you has set up a blockade to prevent your escape. It's a large system, though, so we can use that to our advantage. As soon as you receive this, I want you to proceed to the outermost planet in the system. It's a little more than a hunk of ice with a few leftover mining operations on it. There's an abandoned power station there. Now, I've got it on good authority that local raiders are using it as a secret cache for their ill-gotten goods. I know you can use supplies and materials for your repairs, but I expect you'll find what you need at that location. I've attached the exact coordinates to this message. Once I have a proper plan in place, I'll contact you again. For now, be safe.
All right. Time to suit up, Commander. I've already input the coordinates. All I need is for you to sign off and get us there.
Understood.
Alright. Smash and grab. 50,000 C-bills. Nice. Review contract. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I understand all this. We have one negotiation point. If we do that, that gives us 4 salvage share. Which could get us some equipment. Or we can put it in damage. But there's also the small likelihood that that won't cover anything. And that could get us some extra money. I'm going to go with salvage early on because a lot of times salvage is a useful thing. And I forgot I could load or edit the loadout in here. We have to wait for the mission to start, which is complete and utter bullshit, but that's just the way it is. Wolf Boy really needs to get a new computer, but Wolf Boy is not in a place to get it. But we can look at our stats. Ballistic weapons, energy weapons. What will we get to? Oh yeah, 2 and the amount of damage taken. Yeah, I feel like that's going to be high. I'm bad about taking damage in heavier mechs. Like, crippling amounts of damage in heavier mechs. Oh, I can... No, I'm not, because my computer takes forever to fucking load. And I have everything in the background turned off. Reputation is 1. And I probably won't be doing much editing to this, so... Because 'tis the season of Christmas, which means 'tis the season of Wolf Boy working a shit ton. Although that being said, I've heard that as, you know, it's just like the story missions that take forever to load. Why are we stuck at 45? I mean... It'll let me load it even though that's severely That's just wrong. You can't do anything with this. It's so badly damaged. The edit loadout's not there. Interesting. I have no other pilots. It's up to 60. Land 60. Yeah, no shit. If this thing would load faster, I would be a lot happier. We'll just go ahead and ready up. 3, 2, 1. As I waffled for like 5 minutes because I want to get as much of this tutorial done in as few of episodes as possible. Because I want to get through the storyline of this game. And I'm trying to create more content for my YouTube subscribers because I love you guys. I don't fucking know. Oh my god, I cussed. YouTube's gonna ban my channel now.
Online. All systems nominal.
Okay. The abandoned power station is located on the other side of the ridge. You should be able to make your way through the pass undetected.
Copy that.
Good hunting, Commander.
Good hunting, bullshit. Bullshit, I don't...
Javelin you're piloting is lightly armed, Commander. But what it lacks in firepower and armor, it makes up in speed and mobility.
Yeah, I can tell.
Sorry, Rihanna, but I'd still rather have the Centurion.
No, I wouldn't. I would rather have a wolfhound, honestly. Or... fuck. There's a few of them. But, you know, I'm not a big fan of the Javelin or a Centurion. Give me something I can put an ERPPC on and I'm happy.
The station being used by these raiders is derelict, Commander. But you can bet its perimeter defenses won't be. My guess? The raiders will have turrets stationed around the perimeter. If that's the case, it means they must have a generator close by. Find and destroy that generator before assaulting the plant, and you'll have a much easier time of it.
Got it. Thanks.
Let me guess, the generator is at the waypoint. And...
Incoming missile.
so are these.
Heads up, Commander. I'm detecting enemy units up ahead. Could be a raider patrol.
Copy.
Shit. You wanna fight? Let's fight. Jesus, how much damage you gonna take, buddy? Machine gun fire is annoying as hell. I got more on my ass. Hi! Oh, this one of the bigger guys too. Boom. Alright, that takes care of most of them. That's the turret platform. We might slow down a little bit. Snipe that out the sky. Taking a lot of damage, but I think my armor's still holding. So, that's a good thing. Shit.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Okay, looks like turret controls there. And there's another turret.
Target destroyed.
Good. As I take collision damage for being an idiot. Lasers are fairly...
Acquired.
Yeah, but I've took a stupid amount of damage. So there's that. Well, not really a stupid amount of damage, just a large amount of damage.
Okay, there's the geothermal power plant up ahead. There's a number of storage buildings in and around the plant itself. I suspect that's where they're storing their loot.
Empty.
Time to smash and grab, Commander. Once you locate the storage crate, keep a pickup, then move on to the next building. From my initial scans of the site, I've marked where I think the crates could be located. Look there first.
Roger that.
I probably should not be running through these like a dumbass. Let's see. There it is. And I've pissed somebody off.
Good work. Marked for pickup.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Okay, the next cache should be... It's saying over here. Wait. I'm supposed to go up here?
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
That is not what I wanted to do. Like I said, I hate javelins. Shit. Here's one. Hey, no. I had stopped.
Okay, got it. Keep looking.
Yeah, there should be one.
Acquired.
Nope.
Destroyed.
Alright, that should do it. Go ahead and meet me at the exfiltration point. If you see anything worth blowing up on your way out, say a weapons depot or something, I won't object.
Understood.
Okay, so I'm not moving. guessing I go back this way. Yeah.
Jump jet fuel low. Target acquired.
Missed. Also, how do I keep freaking hate J-Eggers?
Target destroyed.
They're annoying.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Nicely done, Commander. That should teach them a lesson. Now get to the exfil point and I'll pick you up.
I like how on my on my information screen. I should not have. Oh wait, they're on the torsos in a javelin. That's right. The arms are just for stabilization. Fuck, I forgot about that. However, I've taken a shit ton of damage and probably need to leave as fast as possible. But I hate being harassed by J-Eggers.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
I have took a shit ton of damage, but we survived. A lot more than you think we should have, I guess. But I am taking a barrage from what's probably a missile boat, a carrier. So there's that. So yeah. There's that. There's always that. Nice. Too bad we don't have that much reputation, but we do get some things for it. We got some sea bills. And I get 4 scrap. Well, first off, AC5 burst fire will come in handy. Actually, I want to do this by value. Yeah. That right there. That right there, it's this right here will total out probably close to what the payout on the contract was. So total payout. That's damage token, and then my scrap, which should be fairly close to the same. So the bunch of exposition that nobody cares about. If you care about it, stop and read it. Okay. Unfortunately, I need to repair the damaged javelin, but I doubt it's coming.
Hey, boss mate, that was quite the haul you brought back. Gonna make the repairs a bit easier. But don't go getting stars in your eyes or nothing. I'm overworked as it is, and this shit needs a lot of loving, eh? So your Centurion is still gonna take plenty of time to fix. But yeah, like I said, nice job. Your old man.
Good.
If there's nothing else, get back. Alright, lot of work to do. Story of my life.
Alright. The Javelin does need to be repaired, because it took a shit ton of damage. It's going to be out for 12 days. That's not too bad. I don't have anything in cold storage. Guessing you can add on. No, I thought leopards could only max out on AIDS, so a bit new to me. Well, this leopard can. Oh, it can access this from here? That's complete bullshit.
Good work with those raiders, Commander. While you were planet-side, I got word from Spears about the plans put in place for us. Take a listen.
Rihanna, Commander, good news. I think I can get you safely past the blockade with the aid of a local mining company. To make everything work, I'm gonna have to find you guys a recycled mercenary identification number. A new identity, essentially. Nick's Cavaliers, for all intents and purposes, no longer exists. I'll match that number to a new name of your choosing once the time comes. So, think about what you want to call yourselves. While I arrange that, you're gonna have to do a little work for the mining company in exchange for their cooperation. If things go well, they've agreed to hire you to transport some precious cargo out of the system aboard an inbound jump ship. Using the new mercenary ID and with a legitimate contract in hand, you should have no problem slipping through the blockade. I've attached the particulars to this message. I'll be in touch once you've completed the mission. Good luck.
I already reviewed the information Spears sent. The mission is a straight-up protect and defend op. Seems these raiders have been harassing the mining company, among others. Stealing from them, extorting them, killing innocent civilians when their demands weren't met. I've uploaded the pertinent details into the mission briefing, so I won't repeat them here. You're good to launch any time, Commander.
Roger that. I'll see you on the other side.
Guess what we'll be doing next time? And mostly because this video is already an hour. We do have to be very careful about that. So, I'm going to end things off right here. I've been Jackie Wolf. I hope you enjoy my content and my voice. If you do, hitting that like, hitting that subscribe, and hitting that bell notification are always appreciated. Until next time, my friends. Love you all.